everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name is Erin, this is my space of the internet. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We're at a Disney California Adventure. Now I want to check out the Halloween decorations, specifically in Cars Land. They usually go really hard for Halloween, hence our backdrop right here. So yeah, thanks for clicking on this video. Grab yourself a beverage, kick back, relax. We're just gonna go check out Cars Land at Halloween time during the day, not during Oogie Boogie. Though there is an Oogie Boogie tonight. I just love this land in general. Like, look at this layout right here. You just come and chill here. It's so pretty. And this is a great ride. The Cars Land ride is super duper fun. It's the same track in Epcot as Test Track. If you've ever ridden Test Track in Epcot, the Cars Land does the same sensation and the same motion, but it's all themed to cars. And they also go hard for Halloween, so let's go check it out. As always, I have my co-pilot. It's actually super duper crowded today, but I jumped in line and I got to meet Donald Duck in his Halloween costume. He's the devil this year. He was going nuts for that guy. We had a pretty funny photo shoot. It does come alive during the night with the lights. They go hard. It's like all purple lights back here. But there's some fun stuff to see during the day that you may actually miss at night because you're, you know, doing the haunts and the Oogie Boogie stuff, and it's dark and you're looking at all the lit up stuff. But we're gonna start at the end and make our way all the way down to Radiator Springs. Starting all the way down at the end, the Radiator Springs Firehouse. They have their Halloween wreath up there that lights up at night. All this stuff really lights up huge at night. I never really noticed how those windows look like eyes. And then they made the lights look like eyebrows. Yeah, we got that. And the statue of the founder, Stanley, is just cool in general. If you want to walk all the way down to the end of the street so you can check him out. But at Halloween, they put a witch hat on him. Pretty cool. So that is the dead end of this main drag here in our Cars Land. Dead ends with the Radiator Springs Fire Department / Town Hall. No, just Fire Department. And then our ride, the Radiator Springs ride, is right to the right of that. And then you can walk all the way back up when you check out the Halloween decorations. This might give you a sense too if your home parks are the Orlando parks. You're gonna be getting a Cars Land. I don't know if it's, I mean, you have way more space than us, so yours is probably gonna be way bigger. This may give you some things to look forward to once you get your land all set up. It looks great in this land during the day or the night. They did such a good job with theming on this land. The first things we have right here on the left-hand side, coming up from the back of the park there, is you can do a little photo shoot with a themed car. Looks like it's from Dios de los Muertos, and they have a cast member here taking the pictures for you too, which is kind of cool. Oh, and you gotta always be on the lookout for race cars coming through in this land. Here it comes.
Hands out here. We hear ya. Over to the side for me, guys.
There he goes, right down Main Street, Cars Main Street.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
He's saying Happy Halloween too, how cute. There he goes, he drives right away. Pretty cool. Right across from where we saw the Dios de los Muertos, we have our tire statue here all decked out for Halloween. And they redo the ride, I think they themed the ride. So it's Honkin Haul-O-Ween now. This is also a good picture spot, even if you're not gonna ride the ride. Look at all the orange tires. It's very cool. Oh, and they got the little sign out here for kiddos. Most of the kiddos can get on this ride. 32 inches. That is teeny tiny. Look at how teeny tiny that is. And you can get your picture taken here too. I'm not sure. Oh, his eyes are moving. Hi. Hello. Hi. The Haul-O-Ween. I'm not sure what he's decorated as. He's got like a cloak over him. Yeah, I'm really not sure what this guy is dressed as. He just has a cloak. He has a cloak hiding him. That's cool. Check this out during the day. And you can see here too the lights that are strung up for the evening time. And then you can see up there, they have the little scary hubcaps, and I think they add those for Halloween too. Like, they go all out for Halloween in Cars Land. It is really cool at night too when all these lights are lit. Pretty cool. Next up, we have our store here, which is rethemed. Bouveniers, Scares, the Route 66 store. Happy Haul-O-Ween. I guess they're really going with that phrase, the Haul-O-Ween. And then they have the cutout up there with the witch hat. It's pretty good. Bouveniers. I think that might be my favorite play on words for this store. Pick up your Bouveniers. Oh yeah, look, and see on these gas tanks, they have the spooky Halloween faces. Spooky dookies. Pretty cool Halloween Town. I did call it Halloween Town. Pretty cool. Cars Land. Pretty cool. We've got Flo's V8 happen over here with another photo op. Let's go check it out. So Flo's V8 has pretty good food too. We ate here. When I was down here with my pal Amy for Oogie Boogie, we had dinner here. They have a little photo op set up out front for you here too. He's a spider. How cute, right? Look at his little spider legs. Looks pretty good. Pretty cute. Look at his little spider butt. He's got a little spider butt. So yeah, make sure you check in on this guy for your photo ops right outside Flo's Cafe. And then you can get her fried chicken dinner, which is pretty yummers. They also had really good themed food in there. I had some Halloween-inspired chicken tenders when we ate dinner there at Oogie Boogie. They were like hot Cheeto crusted, but they weren't too spicy, to be honest. They were just really good flavoring. But yeah, so there's definitely Halloween foods in there. And you get your photo op. You gotta do your picture on the outside. Okay, now we're coming into the midsection of Radiator Springs, one of my favorite areas, the Cozy Cone Motel area. Really good snack shops back there. Your ice cream, your churros, mac and cheese. But it is like 90 degrees today, mid-October too. So this is good to know. If you're coming here for October, it's chilly at night in LA during October, but it is peak summer during the day. So the key is layers and maybe a change of clothes. Shorts during the day, jeans for at night. But you see the cones got their scary faces on here. I like both scary, and spooky scary. Cute spooky. This is cute spooky. Look at the everything's in here, all lit up. Okay, and we got Trunk or Treat. It's kind of a good photo op if you want to have your kiddos all in their costumes and bring them down here and get a picture in front of the Trunk or Treat sign. See, we got all of our cones hanging from the top here. Very festive. They're all kind of like hung up all over the place. I love this too, the fake, because we're at a hotel, the Cozy Cone Hotel. We got our fake lobby area here, the office area. They used to have like really cool secret Mickey Disney stuff in there. I can't really see it anymore. But it's always packed back here. Everyone wants their snacks. This is the new little pavilion area they opened up over the summer. Red's Community Garden. We have a whole video where we came down and checked this out right when it opened. It's on the playlist of Disneyland, Disney California Adventure if you want to see that. When it first opened, much needed shaded area back here. Thank you, Red's Community Garden, for providing shade. And here's the Honkin Haul-O-Ween. Oh, and more decorations. I'm telling you guys, they go hard for Halloween in Cars Land. Check these out in front of the ride. How cuties. Look at these little cutie pooties. Their little faces. And then that becomes the Honkin Haul-O-Ween ride. Don't let that ride fool you too. It's a child's ride, but it zips you around. So if you have motion sickness, this may not be the ride for you. But they decorated for Halloween and it's super cutie. We're back in the middle. You can see just from the sun though how hot it is today. It's a scorcher in Southern California on October 19th with all of our Halloween decorations out. Scorcher! This is a good time to look up. At any theme park, you always want to make sure you're looking up. But look at our guys here in the sky. Look at his eyes. These light up at night, of course. And they go all the way down. We have this pair here. Then we have spiders. And then we have another pair at the end of the road. It's pretty cute. And you know what? These movies aren't even my favorites. I am not an uber fan of the Cars movies, but I love Cars Land. So if you're an Orlando native and you're kind of like iffy about the Cars movies, so you're like, they got rid of Rivers of America to bring Cars Land. If they do it, They're gonna do it as good as here. They're gonna do it better. It's Orlando. It's a fun land, and I'm not a fan of the movies, so give it a chance. We have more spiders. You can see some of the lights here during the day. This entire land is covered with these at night, though. It's crazy. And the nighttime when they light up, ooh, look at the spiders. Made out of car products, car items, car parts. It's all made out of car parts. Some of my favorite things, theming-wise, they have these really cool posters. Escape to Hitch Mountain. Comment down below. Does everyone know what movie this is based off of? So we have Escape to Hitch Mountain, the Haunted Mansion. We got our cars down here as the ghosts. Entire-ifying sight and sound. I love a pun. They've been dying to race you. So good. Here's my favorite. Hocus Spocus. Hocus Pocus. That is a good play on words. And it says Trolleywood Pictures presents Hocus Pocus. 3 wacky witches, 1 hilarious comedy. Oh, it's so good. And then our last one here, Attack of the Space Zombies from Plan B. Thrills, suspension, from visionary director Bella Cadaver. That's pretty cute, right? So they have these, they've had these for years out here. It's a popular picture spot to stand in front of, especially during Oogie Boogie Bash when you have your costumes on. And this is kind of like the start of walking down. We started all the way down there and we're almost already at the front because we're in California and we have no space, so everything's postage stamp sized. But has heart, has a lot of heart. Got another rethemed ride down at the end. This is the Tow Mater ride. Of course, rethemed for Halloween. Mater's Graveyard JamBOOree. This is another one that kind of like whips you back and forth, but it's rethemed for Halloween. Watch out for tractor crossings. It's pretty cute. Oh, and look, he has bat wings. He has bat wings and bats coming out of the top of his head. So there you go, Tow Mater's ride, rethemed. And then right across from it is another little snack spot with the ghosts on it. Taste and Fuel. It's a little pit stop if you want to take as you're taking your road trip down Radiator Springs. You can pop in here for a little break, a little snack and grab. And they had the ghosts up there, which were really cute. Oh, more ghosts. So you gotta really make sure you look. They go, I'm telling you, they go hard for Halloween. They stick stuff in Radiator Springs all over the place. Look at these guys back here. That's cool. And then underneath the spooky face guys, ghosts. Oh, ghosts in the garden. I love a ghost in a garden. Very cute. So they got their theme stuff. I'm looking at them, like stop to like talk a little, and there's some right behind me still right here. So the theme decorations going up and down the Radiator Springs streets. And then the 2 rides are also themed for Halloween. The Tow Mater and the Haul-O-Ween one at the end. So they're both rethemed for Halloween. So if you're visiting between the months of basically August and early November and you ride these rides, you're gonna get the Halloween versions, which are fun. It's so hot, you guys. Oh my God, I've been trying not to use my fan while I'm talking because you can really hear it on the microphone, but good Lord, is it hot today. Again, if you're coming to LA in October, it is not fall here during the day in any way, shape, or form. It is dead summer here, dead summer. Please wear shorts, bring water, bring fans, bring hats. It's summer. But also, cutie patootie Halloween. And then one more thing to point out here at the very end of the street, or beginning, if you're going into Cars Land, this is the main area out here, the main street. To go into this IP, you make a hard left under the cool eyes. Another really cool Halloween photo up here. This is another one where the cast member will take the picture for you. You have your Halloween version of this guy right here with his little witch hat. They redid the sign. So the sign's all Halloween-y they made the car the witch flying across the moon. And you can do a selfie with your phone, or you can have the cast member take a profesh pic for you. But either way, it's really cute. And that's your entrance into Cars Land. This guy is greeting you, saying hello and saying, hey, come take your picture with me. It's fun, you'll like it. And then you got the street there. It's pretty pretty compact but fun and cool land, and I love what they do with it with Halloween time. So that's gonna do it for this kind of like very quick check-in. Just wanted to see what was going on in Cars Land. It's kind of a tradition on the channel. I've done this the last couple of Halloweens because obviously the park goes hard at night with Oogie Boogie and all the lights, but I really think the Cars Land street in particular with the 2 themed rides and all the little decorations in the gardens and the cozy cone area, it's cute and I like it. And I thought maybe you would too. Whew, and you can see that sun is beating down behind me, so that is gonna do it for this edition of the Erin Space. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, I make kind of like fun, informative videos around Southern California, focusing in on conventions and theme parks. Around Halloween time, we get into the spooky stuff. So if you're not subscribed, maybe hit subscribe. Maybe give this video a like. I'd love to have you around. We're gonna have a lot of cool content over the next couple of weeks and beyond. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin Space. Because my name's Erin and this is my space of the internet. And today that space included looking at a lot of Halloween decorations in 100-degree heat. As always, I appreciate you and I will catch you in the next one. Hope you're having a great Halloween season. Bye.